Salida.com. And KHEN is also supported in part by Hilltop Broadband. Hilltop Broadband offers residential and business wireless internet service throughout Salida and Poncha Springs in Chaffee County. Service is also available in Fremont County, Custer County, and more. New customer information is available online at hilltop-broadband.com or by phone, 877-783-2889. Well, good morning, Salida and beyond. Welcome to the Riverflow Live. I'm your host, Jim Lofgren. I'm very happy to have the blues musician Joe Waters in the studio. And KHEN listeners, welcome Joe Waters to the KHEN studios. Yay! I guess I could turn on these mics. Can you hear? Can you hear, Mike? Yeah. Let's see if we can get these mics up here. Joe, how you doing, man?
I'm so happy to be in Salida.
Man, I'm happy you're here too. Some friends of mine went out to the Drift Inn at Independent Whitewater, and Joe has a residency out there every Thursday from 5 to 8. And what a beautiful place just to get away from town and sit by the river and hear some really good music. Joe's, man, he's got some nimble fingers and he knows how to play a harp. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like this guy's the real blues guy. It's like, so Joe, tell me, welcome to KHEN. How did you get started in music?
We just had instruments around the house all the time, and I was one of 4 kids, and my dad would have all of us jam. We weren't any good, but we'd sit around and just bang.
So your
on the
dad's a
guitars.
musician, huh?
Yeah. So I was the only one of 4 that took to it, and I got my first harmonica when I was 5 years old.
That explains a lot.
At a Cracker Barrel, and it was just a toy for a long time. And me and my dad would sit on the back porch, and I would just blow the harp while he was playing blues chords. And I think after a few months of that, he finally took me to the trolley stop in Dayton, Ohio, and I played my first show with him.
Very cool. Do you still have that Cracker Barrel harmonica?
No, but 5-year-old Joe lost it, I'm sure. But I went and bought a new one just to have and keep around.
And everything says Cracker Barrel on all their merchandise, doesn't it? So.
I think it says Old Standby.
Old Standby?
Yeah.
That's cool. So your dad got you into music. Mm-hmm. What were your influences growing up? In music-wise?
My dad got me started on like really old music right away. So like the Jay Giles Band, Howlin' Wolf, Sonny Boy Williamson. That was like a bunch of the early stuff I was listening to, including like obviously the Beatles, Stones, Led Zeppelin, all that stuff.
And I imagine you were in a high school garage band or whatever you want to call that.
Yeah.
What kind of music did you guys play back then?
Just really loud, unlistenable music.
Like metal thrash and stuff like that?
Yeah, I was also in marching band in high school. I played the drum set, so.
I was too.
That was fun.
Band in high school, boy.
I was in jazz band also. That was fun.
What did you play in jazz band?
Drum set.
Drums.
Yeah.
When did you start converting from drums into you had drums last night, your one-man band. You had your kick drum and...
Well, starting out in school, the school programs offer strings and symphonic band, and they don't offer harmonica, strangely. So I started on violin and did not like that for 2 years. Hated it, and when I got to middle school, I switched over to drums. So I started learning how to read drum music in middle school.
Very cool. And then you played drums in high school. When did you start your guitar playing as a professional, or do you remember your first gig?
Man, my first gig was at this place called the Birdhouse. It was named after this guy named Brandon. I think I was like, no, my first gig was at the trolley stop when I was like 5. My first paid gig was at the Birdhouse, and I think there's like a picture of me somewhere in a photo book, just counting out my 5s and 10s and stuff. I thought that $80 was so much money.
It still is.
13-year-old Joe.
For a 13-year-old, that's pretty decent pay.
Yeah.
And what kind of music did you play? Did you start getting into blues back then?
I was playing with my dad all the time.
Very good.
Yeah, as a duo.
Very good. Do you still play with him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll be coming out to Salida at some point this summer to play some shows with me.
I can't wait to meet him. Maybe we can get him back in the studio, both of you together.
He would love that. He would love that.
That'd be cool. I'd love to have you back in the studio and talk to Dad. Father and son stuff is really cool. The Gullies are Bobby Gully, and then he has Bobby Gully, his dad senior, got him into music, and they play together as the Gullies. But it's kind of cool. He played with can't remember the. Anyway, brain fart. Can't remember the name that he played with, but yeah, that's really cool stuff, man. And your dad got you started in music. So now you're on a Colorado tour. You're gonna stay in Salida all summer long.
I actually just want. This is such a beautiful place to hang out. I just needed I needed a somewhere where I could just be in one spot and do a bunch of healthy, fun activities. So I'm happy to be in Salida. Last summer was crazy. I went on tour all over the place with. Was it last year I was on tour with George Thorogood? It was just so much movement. You can talk, Jesse. My girlfriend's in the studio. I'm asking her questions because I forget my timelines. But I just need to be in one spot, and I think this is a good place for that.
Very good. That'd been fun to be with George Thorogood, though. You got to play a lot of venues and got your name exposed a lot.
Yeah. I went all over
that.
the country, into Canada a little bit, and he had me play his song "Born to Be Bad" with him. It was like the last song each night.
Bad.
Yeah, bad. He's awesome. That was a lot of fun. I hope I can do it again.
Well, welcome to Salida, and I'm sure, yeah. And it was cool. Like last weekend, it's like a pop-up thing with you were doing something Friday at 1:00 in front of the Salida Mercantile. That's Richard Pisato's shop, his art gallery shop, and then Alex Johnstone shows up. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like really, and the two of you together, it's like, oh my gosh, right here on a Friday afternoon on F Street.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, all because I went into the music store and was talking to Chris Nazca. He told me that he was going to be in town at the Drift Inn, so I went and saw him. It was awesome.
Very cool.
I had no idea how big of a deal Alex was till I saw him play with Rapid Grass in town to 2,000 people. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, were you there last weekend for some of the stuff?
Yeah, they're going to let me sit in with him on June 8th at the amphitheater in Buena Vista.
Oh,
so I'll do a couple songs
over at River Runners or something.
I believe so.
Or it's called the Beach now.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I bet that's it. That's going to be really fun to sit in with them.
Yeah, and then tonight I'll be at the Salida Distillery, 6 to 8 solo. I'll probably bring my one-man band, get up with me.
With that drum set and stuff like that, that was real fun at the Drift Inn last night.
Thank you.
You got a good thing going. Now you sent me a link or something.
Yeah, it's of a track called Inflation Blues. It's going to be on my new album coming out sometime this year.
And this has never been played anywhere besides a few close friends. This is a first on KHEN radio being played on the air, right?
Yeah, this is the first time it's been played on the air. It's unreleased, and yeah, I've only played it at shows.
Let's see if this worked. Joe just sent me a file via email, so here it goes, called
Inflation Blues.
Inflation Blues, appropriate for these times. It's thinking about it.
Cost of living going up more and more by the day. Cost of living going up more and more by the day. All my bills are through the roof. Girl, my money stay the same. I can't go to the grocery store. Lord, I can't afford to eat. I can't go to the grocery store. Lord, I can't afford to eat. I got a kids that walking blues band. I can barely afford to move my feet. Ask my preacher, can my car run on prayer? Ask my preacher, can my car run on prayer? Oh, the tank is almost empty. Pretty soon to be running off in it. I think I'll go out west, go out where I'm better known. I think I'll go out west, go out where I'm better known. Let my lifestyle take a wind and carry me down the road. Inflation blues is giving me a rise. Inflation blues is giving me a rise. Well, it costs too much to live, and it costs too much to die. Well, it costs too much to live, and it costs too much to die. Well, it costs too much to live, and it costs too much to die.
Nice song, Joe. Depression Blues.
Inflation blues.
Inflation blues.
Yeah. It'll
Inflation
make you
blues.
depressed.
Which causes a depression. Inflation, depression. Yeah. Inflation Blues.
No, I do have another song. That song was written by A.J. Fullerton. He's from Montrose, Colorado. I have another song called Depression Blues. It's by my friend Eric Henry. But yeah, I might play that on the radio actually for you guys.
That'd be pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Do you write your own music and stuff?
Yeah. There's 6 songs on the new album that I wrote. Yeah. There's one of them's called Palisade Peaches.
Palisade Peaches.
Yeah, man. Very fitting.
It'll drip down your chin. Better get you a towel. They're juicy. But yeah, did writing poetry and writing music or anything that come easy to you, or did that happen later on in life? And
That happened later. That's really hard for me to do, actually. Like, it's really hard for me to get inspired and write music. I play a lot on guitar. I make a lot of melodic stuff. It's easy for me to like make melodies and stuff, but words are hard, man.
I can agree with that too. So, what should we play next?
Let me grab my guitar.
He'll be right back with the guitar.
Do Palisade Peaches.
As we were speaking, Palisade Peaches.
Yeah, here's an original tune.
I'm leaving this old house. You know the logs ain't for me. Well, I'm leaving this old house. You know the logs ain't for me. Well, I'm thumbing my way to Colorado. No, we don't need too many things. Well, Front Range, Denver. Lord, man. Well, I'm thumbing my way to Telluride. Lord, $1,000,000 highways are run. Stop sign. Picket for our teachers. Picket for our hope. Picket for my brothers. For all the folks on dope. Picket for all the people that don't care or don't know. Oh, I picket for myself, so let me go to the Palisade Peaches. Lord, they're the sweetest thing I'd ever seen. Well, Palisade Peaches, they're the sweetest thing I'd ever seen. Except Jesse. Well, I get 'em off the Colorado River, just off of Highway 6.
That's a good song. I like that one. Man, very cool. And driving on Highway 50, 550, the golden high or the $1,000,000 highway. My gosh.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
Oh
scary.
my. Don't look over the side while you're driving.
I was on the other. I was like close to the other. I wasn't by the drop off side. I was going the other way. It was terrifying.
Yeah, I've been driving that for decades and decades, and it doesn't get any easier the older I get. It's like, oh my, it gives that pucker power.
Oh my god. That should be on the list of words.
But last night, boy, you put on quite a show at the Drift Inn. One that got the crowd really going was Walking the Dog.
It's a Rufus Thomas tune. Yeah, I do it like instead of doing it like a. I do it like. So very very different.
Very different. Did you bring your harps with you?
Yeah, I forgot my harmonica rack, but I could do some solo harp stuff.
I would love to. I've been bragging about your harp ability. Is that a word? Harp ability?
Harp ability, it is now.
It is now. It's a KHEN word. The harpist. The harpist in Joe.
Here's an Amazing Grace.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Man, what kind of blues artists do you follow, and who are your influences now that you're older? And
Some current people that are out playing right now that I like a lot are Jason Ritchie and the Bad Kind. He's like probably one of the best harmonica players around in the blues world for sure. There's this guy out right now. He's like 19. His name's Young Rel. He's pretty good. He's doing a bunch of authentic Chicago style blues.
I have to write these down.
I got some friends too that I just like a lot. My friend Nick Schneblin out of Kansas City. He's amazing. He was in a band with his. He was in a family band called Trampled Underfoot with his sister Danielle Nicole, who's doing some great stuff right now. But yeah, man. Other than that, it's like all the blues musicians everybody else likes. Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Waters, and just everybody.
Now, I was talking to a bunch of friends. I was having you on the studio, and they were saying that you won the International Blues Competition in Memphis
Yes, sir.
a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations
Thank
on that, dude.
Thank
That's
you.
heavy.
I went down there with my dad 3 times. I went down with a band once, 2 times as a duo with my father, and then the last time I went solo. Yeah, it's something I really wanted to do, so I just
Well,
made it happen.
congratulations on that. That's huge.
Thank you. It helped out a lot. It helped out a lot.
It's
for
about
sure.
getting the name recognition out there and people, Joe Waters, blues legend,
Oh my God, that sounds crazy.
the famous Joe Waters,
Yeah, that sounds even crazier.
not the infamous, the famous.
If this record takes off,
It will. It will.
want to hear another tune?
I would love to hear another tune. I'm sure the KHEN listeners will too. He's playing tonight at the Salida Distillery from 6 to 9, 6 to 8.
6 to 8. Yeah.
6 to 8?
It's a short one.
Then every Thursday at the Drift Inn. You got some other gigs coming up yet? Scheduled?
Yeah, I actually have this one's like way later in the season, but I'm playing at Highside September 4th with a band with my trio. Other than that, it's just Thursdays, and I have some gigs at Salida Distillery. If you want to know where I'm playing, you can go on Joe Waters Official on social media, or I'll be updating my website soon with all my dates on it, so you can go to joewatersmusic.com.
Very good.
Yeah. Sweet. Should I play, honey?
What are your favorite,
What's your favorite
Jesse?
song? We can do Oranges Are Hard. Yeah. I don't know what it's another fruit song. It's kind of ripped off a Doc Watson lick, so if it sounds familiar, it's because it is. Well, the oranges are hard and the milk's gone sour. The pumpkin's all bad and the garden don't flower the first frost. Send the woman away. She's going down, the muscle shows. Doc's down there escaping the cold. So come on home when the snow is gone. Till then I'm waiting on water to boil, and it feels like it's taking longer than normal. The coffee and chili don't keep me warm. Well, there's a fireplace, cigar on my face, warm food on my plate, the dog on my feet. It ain't enough. It ain't enough for me. I need your hand in mine. We'll walk a mile till feet get tired and you lose your smile. I'll take you home just to lay you down. You're the woman I want, the woman I chose. You're fiery hot to light up my soul. You're so damn fine, you sizzle when you moan. Well, the oranges are hard and the milk's gone sour. The pumpkin's all bad and the garden don't flower the first frost. Send the woman away.
She's going down to Muscle Shoals. Doc's down there escaping the cold. She'll come on home when the snow is gone. Well, she'll come on home when the snow is gone.
Yeah, I like that one. And tonight at the distillery, Gabe and Maggie Bernard really have done a good job with the distillery, bringing in musicians every weekend and stuff like that. And they have some really good spirits there, too.
Yeah, I have to go out there for their blues jam. Bo Bones hosts a blues jam there, I think.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to, is that once a month or something? I should know, shouldn't I?
I think so. I want to know.
I'll have to check into that.
Just for me. Shit.
That'd be good for you to show up. Yeah. So I'm talking about. You'll meet a lot of aside musicians at those things, too. But, boy, I had something I was going to ask you, and can't remember right now. Huh. Let's do another song, then. As I think.
This one is called Depression Blues. It's from my friend Eric Henry.
Depression has got such a hold on me. Well, depression has got such a hold on me. Well, it makes my mind so heavy. You know that it filled my heart with such misery. You know that I sleep all day. Can't seem to rise up from my bed. You know, I try as I might. Can't seem to raise my weary head. You know, depression has got such a hold on me. Well, it makes my mind so heavy. You know that it fills my heart with such misery.
And another good song. Oh my gosh, man. Tonight at the distillery and Thursdays from 5 to 8 at the Drift In Bar and Grill over at IW. Man, I want to thank Mikey and Mike and Chief and everyone out there at the Drift In. Man, they got a good quality place out there, good food and good tunes. And I hear they're going to release their summer music schedule here in another week or so. But they're going to be having live music out there all weekend.
Yeah, they have a bluegrass band playing there on
Yeah,
Saturday.
Ragged Mountain Trio is going to play out there Saturday at it's right here. It's on 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock. I'm glad I have that schedule to keep me straight. If I was guessing, I'd be wrong. But yeah, man. Would you like to play another one?
That's all I got, man. Yeah.
That's you got more than that.
Can I do a cover song?
You sure can. You can play anything you want.
Do some Treetop Flyer.
I could be a rambler from the 7 dials. I won't pay taxes 'cause I never file. Don't do business that don't make me smile. And I love my aeroplane 'cause she's got style. She's a treetop flyer. She's a born survivor. People been asking me where'd you learn to fly this way. Over in Vietnam chasing NVAs. Government taught me and they taught me right. Gotta fly down under the tree line. You might be alright. You're a treetop flyer. You're a born survivor. I fly low, I'm in high demand. Fly 15 feet over the Rio Grande. Seldom singing, especially when I land. Blow the musket right up off the sand. I'm a treetop flyer. I'm a born survivor. I'm coming home and I'm flying low and fast. Promise my woman it's gonna be my last. I get the ship down, Lord, I'll tire fast. Some more ball walks up, says you wanna make some fast cash. I'm a treetop flyer. I'm a born survivor. Well, there's things that I am and there's things that I'm not. I am a smuggler and I could get shot. I ain't gonna die, Lord, I ain't gonna get caught. I'm a tree flying fool and my airplane's too hot. I'm a treetop flyer.
Nice cover. Who did that song? Who wrote that?
Stephen Stills.
Stephen Stills. Okay. I heard the Vietnam and all that stuff referencing to it, and it's like now it jogs a memory. It's a Stephen Stills song. We got wrapped up. Don't need those on anyway. Man, what was like? Anyway.
Here's another one I'll do real quick. This is gonna be on the album as well. I'll just do an acoustic version of it.
Are you working on a release date for that? Yep.
Yeah, I gotta find out who I wanna work with for the digital distribution. But as soon as I put it in the website, it'll be about a month. It'll be out.
That quick, huh? I'll be looking forward to
for
that.
the first release.
That'll
The
be
rest
cool.
of it probably won't be out till September or so.
In time for your dad to be here,
Yeah.
and your trio will be playing. Who's in your trio?
Mike Wysocki, it changes a lot. Mike Wysocki is playing bass. I'm not sure who's playing drums on that one yet.
Are all these guys from Ohio?
Actually, they're from Denver. Yeah, Mike's from Denver.
Very cool.
You can see a pretty good video of our trio with me, Mike, and stuff on YouTube. It's called Live from Shelton Manor. It's the Side of the Road show. Yeah, you can just type in my name and find that from Shelton Manor on there.
I was looking at your social media accounts, and you're really establishing the Dayton and Dayton, Ohio area and like that, as a musician, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like he plays everywhere up there and with everybody. I'm glad you escaped the Ohio summer heat to come
Yeah.
here, and we get to enjoy you during the
Sleepy by
summertime.
Waters by the water every Thursday.
Waters by the water. That'd be a good bumper sticker. Waters by the water. I may have to put that on the music schedule. Go listen to Waters by the Water at the Drift In Bar and Grill.
Find my guitar pick here.
Burning down in the summer, just right in the fall. Well, you gotta get with it. Hear the Delta call. Big muddy river, deep and wide, where wise to hard times, they're bound to subside. Memphis moon over magnolia trees. Memphis moon rising over me. Money always comes, money always goes. Well, some will never see, and some will never know. Tough and rugged, like these worn out streets. There's a sweet southern soul in everyone you meet. Memphis moon over magnolia trees. Memphis moon rising over me. Memphis moon rising over me. Rising over me. Rising over me. Rising over me.
It's such a joy to have you in this studio and have him play this blues music. It's like, man, got some air circulating in here. It's getting a little warm.
Yeah, it is, man.
Can you feel it? I have to point that straight.
Thank you for having me on the station. I'm happy to be here and to promote my shows and play live music. Thank you.
Mort, man, you're so welcome, man. What a joy, and have you come in later this summer and stuff. It's like you're welcome anytime and play your music.
Thank you.
Especially if your dad comes into town, that'd be really cool.
That would be really cool. He just came out with me a month and a half ago. It's kind of a lot driving around the country. He might not want to come out for another month or two, but he drove me. I forget, Winter Park and a couple other places. I was doing blues in the schools programs, so I got to play blues for a bunch of kids. It was fun, man.
That's got to be a lot of fun.
They
Get
liked
them-
it. Especially the really young, like elementary school age kids. They're all like, they're perfectly well behaved, but as soon as you tell them they can dance, they get up and go crazy. It's so much fun to watch.
Dance with no abandon. You know,
Yeah.
dance like nobody's watching.
Here's the one, another one by A.J. Fullerton. I just like his songwriting a lot. I really like his songwriting. One of the first full albums I heard of the songs that he has written is Tony Holliday's Front Porch Sessions album, I think is what it's called. But yeah, he wrote every song on that track, and it just sounds so good. I'm happy to be playing his songs. So this one's called Coyote and the Wolf.
Coyote and the Wolf.
hear a coyote moaning, such a mournful sound. I hear a coyote moaning, such a mournful sound. His baby ran off, now she ain't been coming around. He searched in the pasture, deep down in the woods. He searched in the pastures, deep down in the woods. Ain't no use in looking, seems like she's gone for good. Now she's gone, gone away. Now she's gone, gone, gone away. Left me howling at the moon and wolf that stole her away. Well, he waited all night and he cried all day. Well, he waited all night and he cried all day. Just wishing, oh wishing that his baby hadn't gone away. Now she's gone, gone away. Now she's gone, gone away. Left me howling at the moon and wolf that stole her away. Left me howling at the moon and wolf that stole her away. Left me howling at the moon and wolf that stole her away.
And another good song. Oh my gosh, Joe, you're loaded with them. It's like, welcome to Salida. Man, I can't wait to see you play tonight at the distillery.
Oh my God, that's like 3 nights in a row for you, man.
I know, man.
I got a real fan over here. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me.
My pleasure, man. That's kind of what I do here, is promote the local music scene, and you're part of it, at least all summer.
Yeah.
We got you till September, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Maybe longer.
Middle of September, if I can. I would definitely love to just move here and stay here all the time forever. So, yeah. I don't know if I
We
can
would
make that
too.
work.
Another musician in it'd be wonderful someday if it's meant to be.
I think I got one more in me. Yeah.
I'm glad you got one more. Yeah.
My voice is kind of weird.
Well, you've been playing 3 nights in a row.
Well, just before 5 o'clock, I feel like it's like early to play music. Gotta get a later radio show. No, I'm just kidding.
We do have later radio shows too.
I wouldn't be.
I used to do my interviews at 10 o'clock, and then most of the musicians said, oh yeah, let's do 11 instead. So that's how I got the 4th hour out of this.
It's live radio. I gotta tune my guitar.
But we have a lot of good DJs that do real good interviews throughout the week and later on in today too. So not everybody wants to play at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Your list of musicians in this town is crazy. Like that music schedule's.
Isn't that insane for a town of 6,000 people?
Yeah, it's just 1 week.
Yeah, just 1 week's worth. It's just like one of the many reasons I love this town.
This one's called Roses.
Please pick me roses off the side of the road. Lay 'em on the ground and I'll make that my home. I don't need too much to get where I'm going, but I had my thumb out for way too long. I want to lay down. I don't wanna do nothing now. I wanna lay down. If you'll carry me now, please pick me roses, one for me and you, one red for love and one blue for truth.
Very nice again. Joe, thank you so much for coming into the station and playing your blues act. And that's so much fun. I can't wait to see you tonight when you have all your equipment set up, your kick drums and your electric guitars
Thanks,
and
man.
everything. It's going to be good. 6 o'clock at the distillery tonight, and then every Thursday from 5 to 8 over at the Drift Inn over at IW.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Jesse, for coming in. Guys, you know the mantra. Be kind, be grateful, and be this reason somebody smiles. I'm just going to play some music until the top of the hour, and here's a Great North Special. Feels Like Grace. Enjoy.